So, I have a little announcement to make there. I was wrong when I said that the Subterranean there was a 1967 Briggs. Turns out it's in all likelihood a 1965. The way I determined that was I have this second engine here which I've removed the starter cover from, and it's indeed a 1965 2.5 horsepower 8 cubic inch Briggs. And as you can see here, you got this funky intake manifold, and you can see the same thing on this one. So the two are in effect identical. I didn't know I had this other one, and apparently it seems to be seized also, but I doubt it's seized nearly as badly as the Subterranean was. But you can see I've done some JB welding to the cylinder and the valve area there. Not quite done yet, and then of course I gotta like hone it out to get the piston and rings to fit in it. But anyway, just wanted to let you know how that came about there. I had a green starter cover for the, well, this one, the Subterranean, and it said 1967, but it turns out it was off of a different engine. It was just stored in the same box. So sorry for the leading you down the garden path there, but it's a funny thing with these engines, these 8 cubic inch 2.5 horse Briggs lawnmower engines. It's like Briggs gave up on them. When I typed the part number in, I don't remember right off the top of my head, it's like 82502 or something. You type it in, search, and it comes up that they're basically a what would you call it, outmoded, or basically they completely replaced them with the 9 cubic inch 3 and 3.5 horse Briggs. So I don't know if they just, you know, they didn't have enough power to cut the grass correctly or what, but so they don't really even sell any parts for them other than the fact that you know, your con rod and most of the internal parts are all interchangeable. But if you wanted to get something like the intake manifold gasket, which, like, I never would, I'd either make one or use silicone seal, but there's like not available. The parts are not available for these engines, so it's a strange situation. But I mean, you can get parts for, you know, a 1949 Briggs cast iron block, but you won't find these parts for sale from Briggs. So anyway, we'll continue on here with the trying to fix up this Subterranean to get a short run out of it. Thanks for all your interest. I appreciate it. And all your comments and suggestions on how to do things. Much appreciated, everyone.